All right, so we're gonna talk fuel line, right? So the fuel lines, Russell makes these connectors, the quick connectors. One's a 5/16 cell, one's a 3/8. They like right onto your factory line, quick connect, so you don't have to worry about having a dampener and all that up front here, right? So just down here is where the factory lines come in. So you just remove those quick connects from the original factory rubber lines that come up. You take those out, and now you can run an AN to quick connect adapter. Comes up to ANN, whether you're doing 6 or 8s. I just went ahead and did both 8, and then it just connects down in there. And then, you know, the fuel pressure regulator down to your stuff here. And then I've got a T with one of those low dollar fuel pressure sensors. Goes up to 100 pounds. That runs to my computer so I can see what it is on the MS3. So that's fuel pump straight to there, and then from there I can see what it is at the fuel rail. So on the fuel regulator, that's what the fuel rail pressure is. Right here is what the fuel pump is putting out. And then the next thing you got to worry about is your throttle, right? So your throttle, this particular one's a Fox body throttle. So you need a cable 36 inches long, whether it's a low car or one of those universal Mr. Gaskets, it doesn't really matter. Is what you're going to need for it with the carb end on it. So you can go to a ball stud versus a push pull, right? And then you're going to need a Fox body TPS. It's going to be the same color, so you can use the same wire reference, right? One's your 5-volt reference signal, and then there's a ground, and then the other part is the IAC, right? So the IAC on these guys run right underneath, really hard to get at. But what I found is if you'd run a 2001 Ford Taurus IAC, it doesn't need the inlet for the air. So on this particular throttle body, the AccuFab F90K, it has a hole in the right before the butterfly, and then a hole on the other side of the butterfly that the IAC plugs into. So you could have two choices on this one: is to run the adapter, to run the GM IAC push IAC in, or this one here is the easiest route because it's the same wire. You don't have a different pigtail for it, and it just plugs right in, and you eliminate one hose.